1977, November 13th, Timothy J. Conroy was born. He spent his early years growing up in the ghettos of Canton, Massachusetts, until the ripe age of 18, where he attended Syracuse University with the hopes of becoming a broadcast journalist.
I've had a lot better, trust me.
Whatever.
Tim, face it, your loading cone didn't work.
I used all three penile constriction rings.
But your loading cone is just not working.
Well, you know why? Because
Maybe he could keep
the
it
loading
up.
cone.
Let's see what Mr. Conroy's professors and colleagues have to say about his work so far here at Syracuse University.
You want to talk about Tim?
Yeah.
You don't mean Tim who was doing tapes in 265? I don't know what I can say because I got to be honest with you. He was about the worst videotape operator I have ever had in 265. I know you want me to say something, but I can't lie. I don't know what else I can say.
Hey, Timmy. Hey, I understand it's your birthday. I'd get you a present, but you know what? I used all your sorry-ass stories this summer in radio, so I've given you more of a gift than you could ever need.
Turning 21. Congratulations, Jim.
No, it's Tim.
Tim?
Tim.
Oh, congratulations. Tim. Who's Tim?
Tim Conroy.
Tim.
Met him in 311 and
Tim.
also in 364 during summer.
Is he the one who was late every time to class and never did any of his assignments?
Oh, that might have been him.
Who cares about his birthday? Conroy?
Yes.
And I know him?
Yeah.
Where's he from?
Massachusetts.
Oh. Well, happy birthday, I guess.
Hi Tim, happy birthday. We found something you left behind. I thought you might want it back. It's a little bit of tape you got jammed up in the machine. I figured you'd find some use for this stuff. So have a great one.
However, Mr. Conroy is just not about working hard. He also had a social life. Freshman year, many various antics soon ensued when Tim Conroy was on the scene.
Well, during freshman year, I never saw this, but I heard, and it's probably true, that Tim didn't go home for Thanksgiving break, so he decided to stay in the dorm rooms. And since nobody was around on the entire 11th floor, he decided to watch Home Alone 2, butt naked on Thanksgiving. That must have been a sight to see.
Well, when I think of Tim Conroy, one thing comes to mind. When, freshman year, he flushed his tighty-whities down the toilet because he took a crapper in his pants. Tried to get rid of it. And then it flooded the whole floor and into his room so he could cover up those white stains that were on his carpet, which he told everyone were made from bleach. And then he blamed the whole thing on AP May. Tim, we found you out. It's called conspiracy. C-O-N-spiracy.
I remember freshman year during the Super Bowl, Tim came out in all his green sweater and these white and yellow, really tight pants. I don't know what spandex, I guess, rooting for the Green Bay against Patriots. Quite a scene, Tim. Quite a scene.
I remember Tim's one shining moment. Freshman year when he tried to kill Rob playing football in Brewster Bowling Garage. Hey Tim, go deep.
The only weird thing was, in the first few weeks that I knew him, was on the Wednesday night, the first week of classes, I woke up around 1 a.m. to see Tim standing up at the window, screaming, "The helicopters are landing on top of the Carrier Dome," and pointing. And so I got up, very confused and scared, and was like, Tim, what are you doing?" And he didn't respond.
One of the first things I noticed about Tim is he's hairier than the average kid. He's got this really hairy back. But besides from that, the first impression I got from him from the first floor meeting when he asked if rapes occur often on campus, so I thought that was a little odd. And that was followed by him asking if we could regulate the water pressure in the showers. And I didn't know what the hell he was talking about, but from that moment on, I knew that he was a little strange.
And then came sophomore year, where many drastic changes took place. Tim appeared in a commercial, for one, and he came out with some other interesting facts.
First
time Tim came out to me, I didn't think it was a big deal at the time, but, you know, his homosexual ways, it's pretty common knowledge now. And knowing that he's the worst RA on campus, I think it might be a factor of his being gay. But that's okay. I figured for his 21st birthday now he'd want to come out of the closet for good. So I'm telling the world, Tim Conroy, you can join Pride Union. Be free. Be yourself, Tim. It's okay. We still love you.
Now I'm a seaside sitting, just a smoking and a drinking. I'm ringside. I'm top of the world.
I guess I'd have to say Tim's the gayest guy I know. There's no telling what kind of mischief he could get on his 21st birthday. Something gay, no doubt.
I'm a seaside sitting, just a smoking and a drinking. I'm ringside. I'm top of the world.
Oh, wait. Then there was the time that his aunt, his Nana, told him that he was odd. And that's her way of saying gay. So yeah, Tim's gay.
I love Schmidt's gay. I think I'm gonna like house sitting.
Yeah.
When Tim's mom, when I talked to her about it, she said it's okay, because I'm going to love him anyway, even though he's gay.
After straightening things out, so to say, we can now take a look at the women that Tim has touched in his life.
Studio pimp.
Tim, what's going on? The Timster, the Timerator. Timmy two-step. All right. Tim's a cool guy. Everybody's always knocking him. He's not gay. Me and him go out. Every Friday, he likes to go out. Me and him, we hit on the old ladies. He calls it naughtiness at the nursing home, you know. What else? Sex in the suburbs. Stuff like that. I mean, we go out every night. He likes to hit them before menopause, see. That's how he gets his kicks. I mean, he got me hooked on it, I gotta say. I mean, Tim's the man. I don't know what else I can say.
Tim, any fool with a dick can make a baby, but it takes a real man to be a father. Why don't you ever come by and see our son, Tim? He has your eyes and your misshapen head.
Thinking of Tim hookups, I remember one day when he seduced me by taking me to his room and showing me his Tiger Woods poster on the wall. And then he gave me a sweatshirt, and then he put me down on his bed. He took advantage of me. And I went from his own floor, and he was an RA, and it wasn't fair. All right.
That son of a bitch called me Sam Kinnison.
Joanne, you ignorant slut.
I remember when I heard about Tim freshman year. He had sex with my cousin, the love pig, with a banana. Yeah, he just threw her aside in the end and deflated her. Pig. Well, anyways.
It's true that Tim has made some mistakes in the past, but hey, we all have. But the most important thing is his friends have never been shy at giving him advice how to correct his faults.
Okay, Tim, this is Dave, and I have some very important information for you. Impotency, it can go away. You see a little treatment, a little time, a little patience, it'll be all right. And by the way, you're a cocksucker.
Timothy Conroy was one of my most loyal servants. Ever since he was 18 years old, it's been quite the hit, man. Well, I'll never forget back in '78 when he had nothing but a broken dagger, and he went around just gutting people left and right. Why that bastard, he took out 3 dozen of those guineas all. I tell you what, Tim Conroy, he'll always be a part of my family.
Tim has touched a lot of people in his lives, and not even all of them are suing. So let's give a hats off for Tim Conroy here on his 21st birthday and give him his one shining moment.
Happy birthday, Tim. Happy 21st, and hope for the best with the retarded girl. No, I can't say the retarded girl, right? I can say whatever you want. Like, how we do that one?
Well, Tim's a great guy, so happy 21st birthday, Tim. Give me a hug.
Happy birthday, Tim. All seriousness.
Seriously, Tim, happy birthday, and may you find many empty tombs.
Oh, and on a side note, happy birthday, Tim. Hope it's a good one.
Really? I've been waiting 3 years for this to get you shit-faced on your 21st birthday, and I'm psyched. So, happy 21st birthday. I'm sure on Friday night we'll be at Lucy's, and hopefully, if I'm lucky, we'll be able to walk back to the mount. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Tim. I hope you have many more to come. I just want to say one last thing. Tim, been very, very good to me.
Alright, Rob just pointed at me, so I guess it's time to get serious. Okay, Tim, you're a great RA, maybe.
Stop lying, Rob.
But not for long, maybe, I guess. And you're also a darn good friend, I'd have to say. Darn tootin'. God love you, Tim. Godspeed, John Glenn and Tim Conroy.
If you've got a big thirst and you're gay, reach for a
And
cold
then there's the time I walked in his room, and he was screwing this guy up the ass, and he told me not to tell anybody, but I figured, what the hell now, he's coming out of the closet, so, yeah, Tim's gay, it's alright.